What's up guys, it's Lauren from Mattress Nerd. Today I've got the Cocoon Chill Hybrid in our mattress lab. I'm gonna run it through a series of geeky tests to help you determine if this is the right bed for you. But first, head on over to mattressnerd.com where you'll find a ton of in-depth, unbiased mattress and bedding reviews and some exclusive discounts on your favorite mattress brands. But you can cheat and find those in the description. Anyway, stick with me to the end of the video and I'll be answering some of your FAQs and comparing the Cocoon to the competition. Let's get into it. Let's get nerdy right off the bat and dissect the Cocoon Chill Hybrid to see how each layer works. This mattress is 12 inches tall and it's made a combination of foam and coils. Starting with the cover, this is really breathable and soft, so it allows for a lot of airflow right on top. And then these layers of memory foam really just help contour to your body no matter your sleeping position, and it relieves pressure. Now we have our core support system right here, individually wrapped coils, which brings motion isolation to a better level than it would be if the coils were interconnected, and it adds breathability throughout the mattress. As I've said, throughout this section, you can obviously tell that this is a breathable bed, so if you tend to sleep warm, your body heat shouldn't get trapped in this mattress. Here at Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 is super plush and soft, and 10 is just super firm and supportive. The Cocoon Chill Hybrid is a 5.5 out of 10 on this scale, meaning it is medium soft, a great firmness level for side sleepers because your hips and your shoulders sink in really nice. Now we're gonna test this bed's responsiveness just to see how easily you can move around on it using this lacrosse ball. As I bounce it on the floor, you can see it comes right back up to me. Now we're gonna try this on the mattress surface. As you can see, there is some decent bounciness here, but nothing like really too crazy. So this should be a good mattress for combination sleepers, but not the best. To really find out if the Chill Hybrid's gonna work for you, I'm just gonna ask you to close your eyes, all right? Imagine you're climbing into bed, you're getting ready for a nice, restful night's of sleep. All right, so how do you spend the majority of the night sleeping? Is it on your side, your back, or your stomach? Got it? Good. Okay, open. Now, think about how you spend the majority of the night as I go through how this bed works for each position. Now, side sleepers need a balance of pressure relief and spinal alignment. I find that my hips sink in more than my shoulders on the Chill Hybrid, but I still get really great spinal alignment. Now, back sleepers have a pretty easy time on most mattresses. All they need is that natural S-curve maintained, and the Chill Hybrid does just that. I feel really supported and cozy on this surface. Now, as a stomach sleeper, I can happily and surprisingly say that this bed works pretty well for light and average weight stomach sleepers. Now, even though this is a softer mattress, it keeps you supported and on the surface of the bed so your hips don't bow down too much. However, heavier sleepers may want to find something a bit firmer. Now, you didn't think you were getting through an entire Mattress Nerd review without science, did you? I whipped out the pressure map to see how well the Cocoon Chill Hybrid eases pressure from the hips, shoulders, and low back. Blues and greens are good. This means little to no pressure. Reds and yellows are bad. This indicates areas of high pressure. Starting with the stomach map, you can see blues and greens all around, looking good here. Now moving on to the side, there is just a little bit of pressure concentrated in the hips, but nothing to be too worried about. Still good pressure relief all around. And finally, when we move on to the back, it's just all clear, all blue in the low back. There's just a little pressure among the butt area, but that's nothing to be concerned about, so you should be all good on this mattress. If you sleep with a partner or furry friend, this test is for you. We're gonna see how well the Cocoon Chill Hybrid isolates motion. The last thing you want is your partner's movements to wake you up at night. So as I press my hands into the mattress, mimicking the feel of tossing and turning, you can see that the liquid in the beaker is a little shaky. To test this further, I'm gonna drop this weighted ball onto the bed to simulate someone getting in and out of the mattress. As I do this, you can see that the liquid in the beaker is just a little more sloshy than it was before, so this may not be the best bed for couples. It's time for my favorite test, edge support. How well the edge of the bed can support you really indicates long-term durability, whether or not you feel like you're gonna fall off at night, how long you can sit on the edge and stare into space after a shower. Hopefully I'm not the only one who does that. But the Cocoon Chill Hybrid has average edge support. It's not awful, but it's nothing to write home about. So if you're a part-time edge lover, this mattress should work well for you. Now everyone knows that pro-con lists are the ultimate decision makers, so I put one together for you about the Cocoon Chill Hybrid. First up, the pros. This mattress is a great option for side and back sleepers because of this medium soft feel that adds a nice balance of pressure relief and cushioning. Up next, this bed is great for people who tend to sleep warm because there are a lot of breathable layers that allow airflow so your body heat has somewhere to escape. And finally, this bed is a great option for people who like to feel hugged by their mattress because it just springs right back and it has this nice contouring top layer. Moving on to cons, this bed is not the greatest option for heavier stomach sleepers because it's just not supportive or firm enough. I would look for something a bit firmer. Next up, this bed does not isolate motion well enough for light sleepers who sleep with a partner, so if you do, I recommend a memory foam mattress. Now finally, if you're on a tight budget, this also may not be the best option for you. However, we do have some exclusive Cocoon coupons in the description below to make buying this mattress a little less taxing on your wallet. Now I'm going to be comparing the Cocoon Chill Hybrid mattress to the Nectar Original mattress. Nectar is an all-foam bed-in-a-box mattress with this really thick, pressure-relieving memory foam layer. Now both of these beds work really well for side and back sleepers, but Nectar is just going to be more affordable and it isolates motion better. However, the Cocoon works better for people who sleep hot and the average stomach sleeper. So if you're on a budget, I'd say go with Nectar, but if you want something that works for a wider variety of sleepers, I say go with Cocoon. Either way, if you want to know more about these beds, make sure to Google Mattress Nerd Nectar mattress or Mattress Nerd Cocoon Chill Hybrid for our in-depth reviews. I'm gonna give y'all a quick overview of the Cocoon Chill Hybrid by Sealy's policies. Now, this mattress ships free everywhere in the US. I'm talking Alaska and Hawaii. And you get the industry standard 100-night sleep trial period and a 10-year warranty. Just during this 100 trial period, make sure you sleep on it, try it out. If you want to return it, you get a full refund, as long as you break in the mattress for at least 30 days first. If you want to know more about any of this in detail, check out our written review in the description. I've got some frequently asked questions in my hand right here. Let's dive in and answer them. Question number 1, are Cocoon mattresses good? I think Cocoon mattresses are really good if you're looking for a temperature-neutral mattress that's great for the average sleeper, but if you sleep with a partner and you tend to be a light sleeper, this may not be the best mattress for you. If you want an all-foam bed, this does come in an all-foam version. Question number 2, is the Cocoon good for side sleepers? I think this is a great mattress for side sleepers because it cushions the hips and the shoulders, relieves pressure, and keeps your spine aligned. Question number 3, how long does it take for a Cocoon mattress to expand? It took us about 2 minutes to unbox this mattress, and it expanded almost instantly. One thing I will say is that there is an off-gassing, fresh can of paint type of smell, but once we let that mattress air out, it all went away, so you should be good. Now, if I didn't answer any of your questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Well guys, it's been so much fun, but I've got more mattresses to review. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to our channel so we can be there with you on every step of the way of your mattress buying journey. And remember, don't lose sleep over choosing a mattress. Let us nerd out and do the work for you. So all you have to worry about is getting a great night's sleep. Later.